Welcome to another ride along with goggles. And this is, it would seem weird, but we got the same skin, different truck, 2 days in a row. And it completely happened by accident, but I just had to drive it. And I've had such a real busy day so far and been out running around doing stuff and played hooky this morning. I'll explain on the way. And I got car club tonight, and I've got another errand to run tonight after that to pick up one of the kids. So just, it's not a day where I can just go ahead and kind of crank out a skin to do a unique video. So, but I was scrolling around. I just jumped into this profile. Haven't been in it for a while. It's my BPM profile, Blueprint Modding, and there was this truck sitting there, and I didn't even remember doing the skin for it. That's obviously fairly new, and the skin's nice. It's nice and sharp on there. It looks really good, and it's finished. I can't believe it. So I'll try and get it published here right away. But so I thought, well, better hook it up to the old Straightside trailer from Mario Customizations and get on with the program. And so we're in Waco, and we're heading up to Oklahoma City. So that should be pretty cool because I have not specifically done this run straight up there. I think we came. Where's Ardmore? Oh, right there. Yeah, I think we came down this highway a certain distance the other day, but I'm going to go back up and have a look at it. Also, yeah, you know, heading in the other direction, so it should look different. I hope so anyway. And let's hop in and get going because we can yak about various things as we go, such as what I did for an engine and transmission and whatnot in here. And it's Smarty's 350, of course, which is on Steam. And let's see, we're heading out over there somewhere, right there. Guess we can just haul through the middle of this little paddock area here, whatever they want to call it. So this is a cool little ranch. So, oh, geez, I was gonna walk out in front of us. Cowboys, they're risk takers. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's hop out so we can see the ranch area here. So this, oh shoot, which way do we turn? Right. This is from Driver47 and Recon. So this is the, what I should do. Well, we'll see it on the way out. And it's northeast of Waco, I believe. Northwest. What kind of cows we got in here anyway? Oh, it looks like jerseys. Oh, was it a mix? Keep driving away from myself here. There's some longhorns out there. Oh, one just spawned in. So this is just part of the ranch here. We got this is the remote location. We're going to drive by. There's a few other things going on up here. So it's anything you want to do, we're going to have it here. I imagine there's hay and probably machinery, everything. I know, well, my memory isn't super good, but Recon gave me the tour of it. We were fooling around looking at stuff, and this happened to be one of the things we looked at. So I think there's 2 more yards up here. I got a 4 1/4 cat in here, which not the most powerful engine, but we've got a 13-speed transmission with it, so we're not going to be a rocket. Yeah, see, there's oh. Darn. Can we get back from that yard way back with the silos way in the back there? That's where you'd be picking up any machinery or anything, I believe. Maybe grain too. I seem to remember. I was driving this truck around earlier today, and I was shifting it like I had an 18 speed, and it's a 13. And I was wondering why I was stalling out on hills and stuff. Well, there's more cattle right there. It looks like. Well, there's the chutes and stuff. Interesting. And then, yeah, more stuff in the back of beyond there. Must be big. Oh yeah, there's the highway there. So once again, Mario Customization Straightside Elite, and I have this definition for this on my Discord. So, and it's got the Hell Creek ranch light box and rear gate, and it's got Lost Arroyo option as well. I can't remember if I have the Lost Arroyo light box going on it yet or not. I got to get after that if I don't. Yeah, so the 4 1/4 cat would be lots for this truck. In real life, and the 13 speed's pretty
left. After
pretty fancy
yards,
too.
Turn left.
Oh, there's our light. What do we got for shift knob on this thing? Oh, look at that, it's just a round black knob. Huh. And no second stick for a
turn left.
Auxiliary transmission. Weird. Well, not that I know what these would have come with, so I have to research that. One thing I'm pretty sure of, or at least I thought I knew, was that I didn't think the I'm trying to think of when those trucks came out. Well, maybe it's the way it is. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. The Pete logos on the hood. I thought the round logo came out with a 281/351. 281 being the single axle and 351 being a tandem.
Keep left.
Whoa, oh boy. That was close. It's almost like I got the windows down. No, I guess I don't. So I think lately I've sort of been hitting the volumes. I checked today, yesterday's video, and it sounded pretty good. So I think whatever my plan is I'm doing now seems to be working. And hopefully that's the case with this one. I was looking on Steam for some vintage cat engines, and maybe they're there. I just didn't find them, so I ended up with this 3406B. Just went with the 4 1/4, which would be definitely a retrofit in this thing. So would the 13 speed. So would the Alcoa 24-inch wheels. But I had to change the hubs and everything. axle hubs to get to this bolt pattern. But it's pretty cool. That's a drive I haven't done too often right here. Right through Dallas. We'll watch ourselves here. We're speeding. I'm kind of reluctant to give up the momentum because the truck isn't very fast. Stuck with this guy beside us for a while now. Oh.
Keep
Right.
left.
Just breathe a little bit, let them go if they want to. Let's get over there. I get too close to that guy, it's AI. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, so SCS is teasing the Kansas release already. It's the well, not saying they're not teasing a release date or anything, but they're talking about it now in their little blogs and on the Steam homepage. So yeah, this whole area could get built up fairly quickly. Now, that's the question. I guess there's guys that are on forums who spend all day thinking about this stuff. I don't. I just had a thought that
Keep left.
with the states that we're approaching, like Kansas, for example. You know, I'm not belittling Kansas in any way. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as busy and as much stuff to model as a big state like Texas. And I'm just wondering, does that mean is Kansas and the Dakotas and
Keep left.
all these states start coming into it, are they going to go faster? Are we going to get more DLC a year as a result of them being less complicated, perhaps, for the modders or modelers? Good question, I guess. Be interesting to see how that goes. Because so we just got Oklahoma. We're going to have Nebraska. We're going to have Kansas potentially. I wonder if Kansas this year. I don't know. But you know, they could knock them out fairly quickly. And I believe Texas was also this year. It was after Christmas, right? So what's my speed here? Downhill, we almost hit 80 there. So the mod for the other day when we were going through Moab, or the Monument Valley, and it got foggy. I asked the question on the Discord, and Pups popped up with a link to the mod. It's in Steam, and it's called, I think, No Fog or something like that. So I think if you type in No Fog, you should be good. This whole thing's going to be surprisingly light, I think. The load is 22,000 even. The trailer can't weigh very much, neither would the truck. I'm not even going to guess, but it's not going to be a lot. 52,000, man, it's like nothing compared to what we're normally doing. Return to interstate. Okay. This is one of the reasons I like having the fines turned off, is you can accelerate out of the weigh scales and get up on the road, because man, there's some of those weigh scale exits are pretty short, and it's tough getting on the highway when everybody's barreling down on you and you're waiting to the very end of the thing to going 15 miles an hour and then trying to get up to speed and get on the highway. Well, the old 13 speed's getting the job done. Be better with an 18, but got to run her a little harder in each gear. So this skin, I think this skin is, I don't know why I didn't, I looked to see, oops, oh jeez. I looked to see if I'd published it already, because it's ready. I don't get it. Why was I sitting on it? No idea. It's probably been ready for weeks.
Keep left.
Okay, so here's Ardmore. Just saw a glimpse of yellow go by. That quarry we were at the other day's over to our right. Yeah, guys have to comment if there's any old cats on engines available that are good, like older than 3408, or 6 rather. Wow, we got a whole 53 miles to go. Yeah, so once again, we're going to, oh, it says General Mills here. Well, it'll be Global Mills, I guess. We'll see if they got the whole place relabeled. But taking them to the plant. Sorry, girls, I'm not taking you to another pasture to live out your days in peace. Oh, fire truck up there. I wonder if I can get over here and get some speed back. Darn. Oh, we're a little underpowered, but maybe. Oh, shoot. Don't hit the brakes again. Keep going. Just go. Yeah, I can't imagine pulling 70,000 pounds like the last trip with this thing. Especially the 13 speed. That's the big thing when you change transmissions. You've got to learn the new sort of cadence of the new transmission. Oh, we got to get right. Darn. Like what the
Keep right.
RPM rise and fall is like. And the gap between ratios. Ooh, that was dodgy. Yeah, because the fewer gears you have, the more the gap between gears and the more the RPM has to fall before you shift up, and the more you have to stab the throttle to shift down.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
So like with the 18 speed,
Exit right ahead.
especially if you got a. Oh, see, I shifted too soon. Like I was in an 18. That was bad.
Turn left.
It's a bigger gap between gears. You got to get going slower before you try the downshift, or else you have to really over rev it to get that next gear down. I might have mentioned before, I did a tutorial a while back on gear ratios, what it all means, in particular with a view of how the game presents it, and also the reality of what ratios and tire diameter and circumference, and figuring out the speed that the various transmissions and rear end ratios in the game can go, and then just to show you how much difference the numbers make. So look at a different final drive ratios and different first gear ratios, and give you an idea of what's going on and what the numbers mean, so you can figure it out. You can figure out what kind of tranny you want to put into your truck for whatever purpose.
Go straight.
Because they are pretty purpose specific. It's kind of why there's so many of them. See, a car can make up a lot of difference in a transmission just based on the fact that it has the ability to rev through a much larger RPM band. And
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Diesel's really limited because
Right.
the RPM range of a diesel is very small. Like the RPM band is short, so you want to get something that's going to meet your needs. I tried to split that gear in low range. Stupid. Here we are talking about transmissions and stuff, and I'm trying to drive a 13 like an 18. This must be us. It says a mile to go. Oh, I guess we got to get up around the bend here. But yeah, so that's a good little tutorial if you want to figure it out. And don't forget, I have those all kinds of things
Cross
in the
rotary.
tutorials.
First exit.
There's all sorts of stuff in there. That's a rotary?
Exit ahead.
Looks like somebody just went a little nutty with the paver. Oh, it's a gate.
You have reached your destination.
That's a strange yard. Okay, well, let's see what the challenge is going to be today. Oh, this one. This is usually pretty straightforward. But why it wouldn't be with this truck? We didn't get much of a look outside here. In fact, I didn't even get a photo. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I'll see if I can't get one here. Back in a sec. Oh, that would be a big lurch on the camera. Sorry about that. From a big 90-degree lurch. So I got the old-timey air cleaner on here, like the old style. Big droop or drop pipe. Yeah, I'll have to review this skin. Maybe I can, I don't know, I'm going to do it if I, oh, it all depends how things go with everything, car club and daughter and dropping all our friends, picking them all up and dropping them all off, doing the dad taxi. Well, there we are. Hasta la vista, girls. Yeah, it's a good little trip. Fun truck. I really like this thing. We got all the, what's it, oh, the orange, oh, red from a trailer over there, and it's reflecting on this side of the truck. Weird. Okay, off the ladies go. Wow, wow, amazing. They must have been valuable goils. Look at that pay. Ooh. Hint. Grab this trailer or do some loads if you're trying to make some money, because we didn't have to go for too far to do that. And so these are the painted Mercury sleepers, and it works on the painted Mercury on, this is the 52 cab, which like I say I hadn't driven before. Oh, look at that stripe doesn't line up on this one. Oh, wow, here, let's do something real quick. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. No, not that either. There we go. Quick travel. Quick travel to here, and let's just jump the cab back and see if that's something that has to change. I need to do a second paint job for the other cab. Wow. Went through the redwoods all the way back here to Oklahoma. Let's have a look. Switch the cab. Oh, here. Oh, no, it looks like it stayed the same. Okay, so that's just something that needs fixing. Or did it? Yeah. So the windshield trim, the hood badge, windows look slightly bigger. Or is that just the trim? So that line needs fixing. Okay. I'll get on it. Oh, wait a minute. What happened there? Okay, so there's probably a part I got to find on the darn template. Shoot. I may not have time to do that. You know what I'll do? I don't think I'm going to panic. I don't have time to go nuts and try and get this skin out today. But what I'll do is I'll work on it tomorrow morning, and I should be able to get it out on Steam. And once again, this truck is free on Steam. It's Smarty's Peterbilt 350, and interesting old girl. And yeah. Anyway, I think what we'll do is we'll just confirm order, hop out, and sign off. The trailer, once again, SWC, no, not SWC. This is Mario Customizations, and with this Elite Straightside, and quite a trailer. It's pretty awesome. With the ground loader on the back, that's optional. You don't have to have that hanging off the back. And there's a couple different, there's a spread axle as well. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. As always, appreciate you so much. And take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.